Welcome, everyone, to the Untitled Film Nerd Project's 50th podcast. Yay! Sound excited. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! You're like, yay!
I don't do enthusiasm well.
Well, curb it. Ha! Ha! Curb your enthusiasm. Okay, never mind. I'm Philip, and joining me as always is Chijer.
Hello.
And being it's our 50th show, we wanted to do something special to commemorate episode 50, which this is. So, this week, instead of our usual traditional format, we're doing something we're calling the Medal Ceremony. What that means is that we're going back over the previous podcasts up till now and picking our top 3, which will be ranked bronze, silver, and gold, respectively, as well as a runner-up. Now, in the spirit of authentic reactions, TJ and I have no idea what the other has chosen. So with that, let's cease with the mystery and get into our picks. Let's start off with our runner-up. You may go first, sir. What is your runner-up?
My runner-up is Boys in the Trees.
Okay.
It was just a movie that really touched me. I thought it told an excellent story. Visuals were fantastic. The acting was fantastic. Just 2 thumbs up all the way around.
Right on. My runner-up is, believe it or not, and you're going to be like, what? I'm having a hard time between runner-up and bronze.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to give bronze for a reason. But my runner-up is The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Okay.
I've never seen a movie like it.
Mm-hmm.
And the more we talked about it, and the more I thought about it, it's so much smarter than... I mean, it's obviously an intelligent movie. It's more layered, I guess is what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
There's more layers to it than lets on. And if you think about it hard enough, his powers actually kind of make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was the first time I saw the movie, or a movie by that director. I was super impressed. And if you can do something original that wows me and has a horribly tragic ending, then, kudos to you.
Mm-hmm. And I can totally respect that. I mean, that was... It didn't make my runner-up, but it was definitely up there.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the fact that, it was beautifully shot.
Mm-hmm.
And again, kudos to Nicole Kidman on that movie.
Yeah, kudos to most of the cast.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So that's my runner-up. If you have not seen Sacred Deer, go see Sacred Deer, because it is very good. What is your bronze medal?
The Babysitter.
Right on.
Just highly entertaining. Kind of came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know what to expect. Like, I had an idea what to expect. And it far exceeded those expectations.
Oh, for sure.
Comedy was spot on. The horror element was spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Just altogether very entertaining.
Awesome. My bronze medal is also The Babysitter.
Awesome.
And for everything you said, the comedy was great. It was well shot. It was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, you feel bad for the one scene with the nerdy guy, but it's still so funny that you're like I think we said during our review, we're like, why are we laughing at this?
Yeah.
This shouldn't be funny, and it is. And I think what sold it for me, though, was the relationship between the babysitter and the kid was so authentic.
Yeah.
Like, it felt so real. Their chemistry together was off the charts, and it sold the movie. Much respect to McG for making it and making it as well as he did. Everyone involved did a great job. So we are in agreement for our bronze medal. Let's go to silver. What's your silver medal?
The new version of Stephen King's It.
Oh, okay.
I love the update that they've done with the story.
Mm-hmm.
The new Pennywise, very much I like. I mean, there is no replacing Tim Curry, but for making it your own Pennywise, they definitely did that. And kids were fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to part 2.
Right on. Yeah, we are. That's one of our politely disagree movies.
Yes.
Because I didn't love it nearly as much as you, but I can totally understand why you did. I do agree that Bill Skarsgård did an amazing job as Pennywise. It's like people who play the Joker. You can't really reinvent the wheel there.
No.
But you can make it your own.
Mm-hmm.
Even Jared Leto's Joker
Mm-hmm.
was still his Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and I respect the hell out of Bill for really making Pennywise his own in what could have been a huge failure because everyone's comparing him to Tim Curry.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's very cool. My silver medal goes to Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Much like Sacred Deer, a movie I'd never seen before, the storytelling was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the giant metaphor that he was telling just blew me away. When it ended, I was speechless for like a minute. I just sat there like, like, what the hell did I just watch? It was a tough movie.
Yeah.
But
a fantastic movie.
Jennifer Lawrence nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she is 99% of this movie. She's on the screen damn near every time.
Mm-hmm.
And just wow. And I do tease her for kind of getting with the director. But at the same time, it's Hollywood, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I can't say if I had a cute guy in my movie, if I lived up my dreams of being a director, that I wouldn't be dating him. I don't know. Who's to say? You know, just don't be a Kevin Spacey and we're good.
Yeah. I can say that Mother would be like the runner-up to my runner-up.
Okay.
Like, I very much love the movie.
It really gets under your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sat there for a while, and I couldn't shake it for a while. Like, I'm good now, but for a while there, and especially we watched our Trilogy of Depression, our unknowing Trilogy of Depression, and I think this was like smack dab in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, man, it's very polarizing, and you either love it or you hate it.
Yep.
And I loved it. It's my silver medal. Okay, your gold medal movie up to now.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Very awesome.
I mean, it's like the 200th time that I've already seen the movie, but it never gets old.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely up there with probably one of my favorite movies of all time, Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, yeah.
I just will never get tired of watching the movie. Storytelling was fantastic. Comedy was fantastic. Actors were fantastic. Visual, just loved it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. My gold medal movie. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hellraiser Judgment. Okay, just kidding. Mm-hmm. My gold medal movie is also Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yay!
This was such a fun movie. Oh my god, just Michael Cera is fucking adorable. I don't care. I don't care if people say he's limited or if he plays one character. He plays one character so well. And like I said during the Scott Pilgrim review, no one else can play the character that he plays like he plays it.
No.
He's got it down. His deadpan delivery is fantastic. His comedic timing is fantastic. Everyone, this cast was a who's who, and everyone just brought it. The directing was so spot on.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, people... The fact that it made like $13 million in the box office is a damn shame. It's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you get bullshit like, what's the latest Melissa McCarthy fucking bullshit movie? Like, whatever that is, it's going to make probably like over 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Just so she can, you know, fall down. And something like this, that is just dripping with style. Like, I think maybe 13 million.
Mm-hmm.
Like, poor Edgar Wright. At least Baby Driver came along, and
yes.
He finally made some money. And much like I think it was CinemaWins for their review of Baby Driver said, if Baby Driver was your first exposure to Edgar Wright, go back and watch his other movies.
Oh, absolutely.
Watch the Cornetto trilogy. I think that's what it's called. Watch this. Watch Scott Pilgrim. Like, It is a movie that I rarely will swallow I told you so's, but yeah, it's been out for like 8 damn years. I hadn't seen it up until then.
Mm-hmm.
And it has one of my most favorite actors in it. Since you said your runner-up to your runner-up, my runner-up to my runner-up was Boys in the Trees.
Awesome.
It was hard because I wanted to put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Boys in the Trees was so fucking moving.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm browsing Netflix and I come across it, I get depressed. Like, if I see, like, the thumbnail for it, I'm just like, damn it. But, you know, I hope that it does continue to get a cult following, and
yes.
it needs to be appreciated, I think, a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And good thing it's on Netflix where it can be seen, so.
Yes.
So that, I think, wraps up our first ever medal ceremony. We will be doing this again at episode 100 and 150 and so on and so on. If you are a fan of the channel and have seen the previous movies, do you think we should have added something on here that we did not? Let us know down in the comments. If you like the video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends or cool people who might dig the podcast. And please subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on the newest content. Speaking of, our next podcast will be on the movie Revenge, a newer movie that TJ has wanted to see, and I have no idea what it's about. So, looking forward to that one. So until then, my name is Philip.
And I'm TJ.
And we'll be back next time to talk about the movie Revenge. Goodbye.
Bye.